How you doing? Welcome to Flying Bison.
Well, I've been a drag racer on LSD.
I started out as a home brewer. Enjoyed what I was doing, so the more I brewed, the more I liked it, the more I read, and it just was the snowball rolling down the hill. And it turned into something a little bigger than the average home brewer has at their house. I went over to the Small Business Developmental Center over at Buff State and talked with Sue McCartney over there, and she hooked me up with a good counselor and helped me pull together a business plan. And any bank that I showed that business plan to, they said, yeah, let's do it. It's such a highly regulated business, and that was something I wasn't prepared for. When I walked in the office and said I'd like a packet of information to start a small brewery, after the guy stopped laughing, he went in the back and he got the forms, and he came out with this phone book stack of forms, and he said, you're going to need more licenses than a machine gun factory. We have, for every brand we put out, we need a federal brand label registration, certificate of label approval. And then if you're going to put the beer out in bottles, you need a federal COLA and a state brand label registration. And if you were going to go in cans, you need another one and another. So you could get 5 or 6 or 7 permits for one brand of beer. Good night! What you see here in the equipment could do about 4,200 barrels per year. This year, we're going to do somewhere between 22 and 25. I mean, it's funny as it sounds, this is the slow part of the year. And once you get into Oktoberfest and into our Scotch Ale, which is our winter seasonal, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, that's really the biggest beer season in Buffalo for craft beer. We've actually shrunk our distribution base. We found that trying to get beer out to places like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia and Boston take a lot of resource and a lot of time, and they're just not taking that much volume. So if we just focus on our own backyard and Buffalo surrounding, actually we've got a nice distributor that does kind of from Batavia around to Jamestown, and they've been doing a real nice job for us. Triad Distributing here in Buffalo has been doing a wonderful job for us, and that's helping us grow like crazy. A local brewery is a lot like a local bakery. The best beer is the freshest beer. Every nickel that comes through our front door stays right here. We buy our labels here, we buy our 6-packs here, we buy our case boxes here. Anything we can get here, we get here. If we have to go outside to get it because it's not available, we go as far as Rochester for some of our growlers and glassware and so forth. So it creates this nice circle of growth. If you're buying things from overseas or sourcing your equipment or your materials from farther and farther away, well, the money all goes farther and farther away. So that's not as good for the community. I think Buffalo has seen a lot of that, and hopefully is learning the lesson that local is best, no matter how you slice it. Today we're brewing our Kolschbier, an old friend called Dawn Patrol Gold, which we had brewed, taken off the market for a little while, but people want it. And there's another advantage of local market, local brewery. People come in the door and say, I want this beer. Okay, I'll make this beer for you. Here. And it's already had all the approvals and all the, so in New York State, don't worry, you got your money already.